remaining player from Japan in the winner's bracket, looking to do anything he can to hold on to this, but he has Shulk in the way. We're going to find out who advances out of Game 1 on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Automatically running into speed.
GACKT keeping safe there in the air against these platforms, but look at that, just some simple neutral there from UNCIVIL Ninja covering so much space. I don't know how Ness is going to get around it.
Ooh, they ran forward and got that.
His cancel PK fires are doing super good already. He's got about 44% on there, keeping it pretty close so far, but the range of this sword is the story of the game. How does Ness, as small as he is, going to get around this?
He's got to be very careful because a lot of times they try to do like PSI magnet cancels.
Yep.
They get caught. And UNCIVIL Ninja's been catching a lot of it, but here we go.
Despite that, GACKT showing the skill he has. He is the better player on paper, and he's doing everything he can to get out of this. But I'm just afraid as we get the higher percent, that Shulk is going to be the one finding kill opportunities, not Ness, because of the range. He won't be able to get yo-yo. He won't be able to get grabbed to back throw. What will he be able to do? Maybe PK fire or something, but that's tough.
Ooh, nice. Lane the recovery. And
his platform play is immaculate right now. GACKT doing everything he can to stay into this, but UNCIVIL Ninja getting the jump Monada to get back in here. He's playing a little bit of good neutral here. However, off stage, he needs to find a way to convert this. He's off stage following him. Up B!
And that's going to do it.
That covers the entire ledge. Ness has no shot of getting back there. Essentially taking the amount of frames he needs to get his PKT2 up and ready. That's way too long.
Chunky, he's dead. He did not want to get hit by, he used the shoot art, and he was super heavy. But hey.
Little links here, though. Getting on some early damage for the second stock. We're talking about early damage. GACKT is getting multiple hits here, but still not going to keep him out of that, keep him safe. But Buster is going to put on some serious damage right now. First hit he can find.
Really good back air canceling out that PK Thunder.
Forward airs, these neutral airs, anything he can do to keep GACKT away is doing well. But they're both doing so well, attacking on extra damage and neutral. They're so evenly matched in this. Good check, but he doesn't quite get around the lip of that stage, and GACKT is the one coming back, keeping his second stop.
Unfortunately, he got caught underneath the pineapple of the stage.
He keeps him moving around the speed of sound, getting around that, but right into GACKT's grab, getting a little bit of damage on there. GACKT is looking pretty good here because he's not ready to die on the second stock, but an up at his shield is going to get some extra damage on him. He needs about maybe 10 to 21%. Then he's going to be looking for kill moves of his own as Ness.
Yeah. And UNCIVIL Ninja doesn't want to take down too much percent. He really wants to take out the stock without dealing out too much damage, but oh my god.
Oh, he's looking for a PK Thunder 2 there. He's put on so much damage here, but we haven't really seen that much good shield usage here by UNCIVIL Ninja yet, so he needs to be using the shoot to stay alive, but he wants instead that kill power, that damage, but it doesn't matter when GACKT has the kill power of a yo-yo.
Oh my god. You know, the fact that he carried that into up smash,
right?
I'm very surprised. I mean, back there is really, really laggy,
yeah.
But still, like...
The range, though, the fact that he was able to pair it and get in there with the precise range of that up smash is no easy task. He reacted to it, and he punished accordingly. He was on and ready for that.
I mean, UNCIVIL Ninja was doing great, but I feel that you probably should see this a tad bit more grounded.
Yes.
Just so that he doesn't jump into a bunch of, like, get higher and there and there and there. And those moves are plus block. I don't care what everyone says.
Yeah. I want to see him keep a little bit calm, play more like he did that first time before GACKT really got his footing, and push his advantage little bit by little bit through the stage, getting Ness to the edge. Because as soon as Ness is off stage, as we saw in that first stop, that up B by Shulk covers every possible way Ness can get back here. So when you get that, that's an easy W for you. But we didn't see GACKT fall in those situations as much as Ninja would like.
Oh, yeah.
Buster's going to attack on some more damage. He needs something more than 14%, opening up at 32 on his own, opening up at 46, though. GACKT is finding all these opportunities.
He definitely wants to rack up this damage really safe-like, but he's got to be very careful because GACKT has been catching all these jump hits. Oh, he's dead.
Beautiful. We haven't seen a single shield Monada, though, prevent a kill. And against kill moves like that, I don't blame you, though. They're coming out at so unexpected moments. GACKT is ready right now.
There we go, but UNCIVIL Ninja probably wants to take out the stock.
Tried to read that he was going to go high there here, but he's already got him off stage for another time into the Thunder. But he gets back clean with an up B for going the ledge.
Catching that with the PK from there into fair.
The edge guard doesn't matter that up B is going to rip through about 4 lanes of Ness's body.
UNCIVIL Ninja really wants to close up this stock before it gets out of control. GACKT is doing a fantastic job, just weighing his options and being extremely patient, waiting for UNCIVIL Ninja to throw out a move and then doing something like that, but he fails to parry and jumps the up smash too soon.
Ninja is playing a little bit safer, which I like. I just don't want to think that it's too little too late. But however, now that they're both on the same stock, he needs to be careful that he does not die specifically to that. But Yo-Yo is not going to do it against a long sword like that. There we go, shield, but it's going to go fall into a grab, get some more damage on him. He's doing a great job poking him, just keeping him in tiny bits of hit stun away from that, not getting hurt himself. 170 though, there's the, oh, Yo-Yo's going to get for the air dodge though. He's not going to be able to up B in time. GACKT sitting clean here on his second stock here, while Ninja needs to think of something to get down to his last stock as well.
Nice shield. And it's just really hard. It's just really hard for him because, like I said, GACKT is being very patient, waiting for UNCIVIL Ninja to throw out a move first and playing at a fixed distance so that he doesn't get punished like he did game 1. He did still find a way, but still.
The distance game is good for Schultz to play, but it seems that as soon as GACKT has the advantage, when he is taking true advantage of it, when Ninja then needs to push up everything with his offense, and he's not finding the kill options he needs immediately.
Yeah, but Ninja's trying to find a way to take out this next stock, and he's just playing really safe now.
He's doing everything he can but get him damage right now. It's going to fall right into more hits by GACKT, keeping him juggled in the air.
Oh, no.
Into almost getting the PKT2.
Good stuff. GACKT's running away from that. Does not want to get killed yet. He wants to put up some more extra credit.
He's getting so many little opportunities of damage. Even if he were to theoretically fall right now, the fact he's already got Ninja down to 74% on his last stock is going to get him clean regardless of what stage of the game this is at. He tries to go for back air, but that up B again, GACKT is having a lot of trouble edge guarding him. Even the Yo-Yo only really got away just from a little bit of a flub by Ninja, but this is going to be huge. He didn't really, I mean, I'm surprised he even grabbed the ledge tonight. Instead, he just fully flung himself right at Ninja there, under the stage. Who cares? As that's going to get him up 2-0 in this set. 2 steps closer to making it to winners semis, bringing it home for Japan here in Florida. He wants to go home with a W from this entire event.
And then UNCIVIL Ninja's going to run it back at Pokemon Stadium one more time. Honestly, I think this is a really good stage for Ness in general because, you know, he has the ability to cancel and throw out PK Fire at an angle off the platform.
Exactly.
And it's really scary whenever, like, Ness is just flying around and he's just throwing out aerials that are almost safe on shield. But, like I said, I feel like GACKT is definitely playing around UNCIVIL Ninja trying to bait and punish him to throw out a move. Hey, I'm over here. Nah, I'm going to run back just a couple steps.
The moment that game 1 started, GACKT was showing he knows that platform might, he knows the cancels, he's getting all the amounts of damage, and I feel like a smaller stage would be better here against GACKT to try and get him off stage immediately, so UNCIVIL Ninja can really thrive where he shines, and that is with the up B edge guards off stage. And we have a lot of smaller stages in this set, such as Battlefield, such as Yoshi's Story, things like that, Lilat even. There are not enough fans to keep GACKT safe, and UNCIVIL Ninja has these opportunities, but instead we're going to stadium for the 3rd time in a row.
We got Buster, but like I said before, those cancels, man, it's really scary off the platform. There we go. Finally getting a hit with Buster.
Yeah, but just a little bit of
oh my God,
there,
Jesus.
His thunder control is unreal.
Well, but UNCIVIL Ninja coming out with the edge guard.
Edge guard time, but he doesn't get it. He keeps going for 2 frames and such like that. Where instead we haven't seen a counter come out yet. We're not seeing it. Like, we only saw the up B edge guard once in game 1. We need to see it there more often.
It's probably like better off than not because he did try to edge guard him game 2, but he did die for it.
This is true. I feel like he just needs something though. He's behind too much in this set, and he's shown that like GACKT right now is running away with this, and he needs a little extra spice to get him those advantages he needs. And then when he has clean advantage, then he can play the more kind of walling thing. But GACKT slips in there in between hits 1 and 2 of up B with a back air stealing the stock.
Oh man, he's just missing the timing for it because GACKT's doing a fantastic job mixing it up, but that forward throw was definitely going to do it.
Jump's going to waste all the invincibility frames down there back at neutral. 2 stocks apiece. This is the closest spin yet.
Be careful, he's starting to cross out there now.
GACKT doing a great job using his air mobility, running laps around Ninja right now, keeping safe, using that platform. That's what you were talking about with PS2. I don't know. GACKT looks so comfortable here.
That's just a this is just a nest game. But oh, he barely misses the grab. Buster's about to run out too.
Poking on shield, that's not going to be safe though. Up be out of that, but speed Minato is going to get him some extra damage.
Nice.
Being super quick, getting him off stage.
Nice,
Going
there
deep.
we go. He's definitely
That's
dead.
it.
Uncivil Ninja finally finding his way in.
Hold that advantage right now. Keep it safe. Use that Buster. Get that damage. Make him come to you.
Because now he's starting to realize that, like, I should probably be throwing out my huge sword. Even though it's a huge sword, he's blocking. You know what I mean?
Between the forward airs, the neutral airs, the F tilt, he's doing everything he can to make GACKT come to him, and as that's happening, he's keeping more and more advantage.
Oh my god.
Get too thirsty there. He's going to be throwing out these big hits, but that's not going to work. Just keep your game plan safe right now. You got 34. Get on about double that, and he's going to be looking at ways to start edge guarding really soon.
He's switching between Buster and Speed now.
Yep.
And that's what he's been doing this entire set. He wants to get, like, damage as often as he possibly can, but he also wants to, like, do both either. Hey, man, I just let you know I have Buster. Hey, man, now I have Speed.
Yep.
Gotta respect that space.
Ninja's speed usage this game in particular has been so good. It's how he stole that second stock, and it's how he's keeping safe a lot of this other thing. Barely holds on, though. Backslash is going to get him back to the ledge. Ooh, just ripped right through the yo-yo there with a get up attack. GACKT only took 50%.
Yeah, but it is Nest still, so.
It is. He's a little bit on the lighter side. He can get hit off stage. Steal the double jump, and that's how Uncivil Ninja can be looking to clear out this game to get him on the board. Gotta be careful there. He's looking for something. He thinks he's gonna roll, but oh, it's a little too much.
If he was just a tad bit closer, he probably would have got hit by that up smash. Oh my god, he should live that. He's not going anywhere.
He almost had enough time to punish that because of shield. That was wild. But still, look at this. He's still ahead right now. He gets a couple big hits because he's up right now 59 to 76. Speed, I want to see him make big work of this. He needs to push his advantage right now.
Nice. He got too close to challenge him with Bear. Uncivil Ninja's literally looking like he's about to head to losers right now, but he's trying to make something happen.
The biggest forward tilt, but the Thunder gets him out of there, out of harm's way, back to neutral here, center stage, but now he has to recover again already, but a smash Minato is looking to close it out right now, up till barely missing it. Oh, that's big. He's going to use it for coverage, trying to...
Oh my god!
What was that? How do you... He canceled that quickly.
He fell down, immediately started doing up B again. Uncivil was like, oh no, I've